Hey guys, welcome back to Handmade Home. I'm Hester and today I'm back in the kitchen for another project. I'm back in the kitchen because I'm gonna tackle my countertops again. Yes, they've been an ongoing project and this is the third time I could try and do something about them. If you follow my channel, you might have seen me do the kitchen makeover about 5 years ago. When we bought the house, we couldn't afford to change the whole kitchen. So what we've done is a few little improvements, which is take the doors off the cabinets and replace them with plywood, which I then later, a couple of years later, painted. I've done these little lovely leather door handles. I put this kitchen wallpaper over the very ugly tiles that were here, and I painted the kitchen countertops. I used a kit from Granite, which worked amazingly. It was a really beautiful faux stone look and I really loved it. But then on some spots I had a lot of traffic, especially around here where we had the bottle machine from when Kiki was a little baby. It really damaged the paint. It really came off. So a few months ago I thought, okay, let's repaint it. But this time, instead of using the full kit, I only used the base coat, which is a black, and then I used the top coat, which is clear. Don't know if it's just me using half the kit or maybe because it's paint over paint, but it doesn't look nice. It has little marks in it. You see bits of the old countertop coming on through it. It's just not nice. Also, the black shows up absolutely everything. It's a nightmare to keep clean and I just don't like it. So, two options. I can rip out the whole counter, which is okay, not a too big a job, but whoever installed this kitchen put the countertop on first and then tiled. So you have the countertop and then the tiles are here. So if I want to take out the countertop, I also have to take out all the tiles, which means get rid of this lovely wallpaper, take all the tiles off, retile, put a countertop on. So a relatively normal job then becomes a really big project and I don't really fancy doing it. So the only thing I can think of that you can still try is cover this with a vinyl, sticky back vinyl. And you see me use this in a few other projects, like a table I've done, and then a few months ago I've done another table with a marble vinyl. So I'm gonna do that. I got 3 rolls, they're £5 each, so for £15 I'm gonna see if I can give this kitchen another makeover before I actually have to completely change the whole countertop. Wish me luck! First things first, I take all the stuff off the counters, give it a really good clean, and also gonna get rid of the sealant that's in between the wall and the counter. Counters are tidy, I cleaned them, I just removed the sealant. Well, I say just, it's an impossible task. I think I done way too good a job when I applied the sealant a couple of months ago, because I can't get it off. I tried everything, I tried a tool, tried a knife, tried a scraper, but I think there's a thing called sealant remover I could use, but don't really want to go out and shop because we're in lockdown, so I can't really. So I'm just gonna keep scraping, put some music on, and maybe finally finish in a couple of hours time. That took a lot longer, but it's all gone now. Most of it's gone. I think enough is gone that I think needs to be gone. I cleaned it, I hoovered it, I cleaned again. So hopefully let this dry. I'm gonna make sure it's completely dry, the worktop, and then it's vinyl time. Exciting! I'm back again. So that's all dry now. So it's time for the vinyl. Like I said, I got the DC Fix and I got a marble. This is a grey marble. They also do a black marble. And the rolls come in 2 meters long and 67.5 centimeters wide. It's perfect for the depth of my counter. I now need to work out where I'm gonna overlap them because the back counter, it's too long for just one roll. And I think I've worked out the best way to do it. I'm also gonna use this applying scrapey thingy and a craft knife. If you don't have this, just use a piece of thick cardboard or maybe an old credit card. I just unrolled one roll of the vinyl on the largest piece of my counter, so this is a 2 meter stretch. So I'm gonna do one there, then I'm gonna, let me swivel you around, then we're gonna do one run over there. So only got a tiny bit of overlap there, which I think is fine. Let me swivel you around again. Then we're gonna have a line there, but I think that is probably the best place to have a line, not going that way, because that I think is nice and light hits it. So we're just gonna lift it up and then we're gonna have a piece there. Okay, let's go. So for the start here will be the easiest way. I'm just gonna take the backing off for the first 10-15 centimeters. And make sure you start by applying it perfectly straight. So first bit is on. I'll cut this to size later with my knife. And now you're simply gonna pull back the backing. I'll find it. And with your hands or with this little tool, you're gonna apply the vinyl. Just do it very slowly. The slower you go, the neater it will go on. Do you have a little air bubble like I got here? You're just gonna pull it off gently. Get the air bubble out and continue. So I've come to the end of one of the bit of the counters here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut into the paper here, and then we're gonna do the curve. So that's one side done. I think it looks great already. Corners are quite tricky to do, but I think we'll just have patience and be careful. It should be fine. And then we're going to do the back one, which is a 2 meter stretch, and then the one on the side. I'll spare you that on normal video. I'm just going to time lapse that, and I'll come back to you when it's completely done. So that's all the vinyl on the counters. Have a look. I think it looks great. I need to do a few little bits, like some pieces underneath it doesn't attach correctly, so I think I might just put a bit of gaffer tape there so you can fix that. And I need to put sealant on, but I lost daylight. I need to pick up Kiki from nursery, so I might do that tonight when she's asleep, and I'll pick you guys up tomorrow when I can show you how it looks. See you tomorrow. And we're back. Good morning. So last night I finished everything. Oh, you want to come as well? Hello. So last night I finished everything. I put the sealant on and I put everything back, gave everything a bit of a clean, and I'm so pleased with the results. I love it. Do you like it, Kiki? You didn't even notice, did you, when you walked into the kitchen this morning? I think it looks so much brighter and lighter, and I never really liked the black because I really prefer.
I like that tape. I like that tape.
Do you like the tape?
That tape.
Because it's pink.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I really prefer lighter colours in the interior. I like light colours with little pops of bright colours or pastel, as you can see in my kitchen. There's a lot of pink in the kitchen, isn't there, Kiki?
I got lipstick.
I don't have any lipstick on. Do you have lipstick on? No.
Yeah,
So let me show you what it looks like now.
On.
So the vinyl is not only cheap, it's a very effective way of covering your countertops. It's also very good when you're renting, because it peels off very easily, and I peeled it off and it didn't even lift the paint. So I think if you're a renter, you want to change your countertops, pop this on, it's very easy to get it off again. It's heat resistant till 75 degrees Celsius. So it can withstand a bit of heat, but when you have a hot pan or a hot cup of tea, just always put something underneath. It's what we do. We always put a little wooden chopping board underneath, and I make a cup of tea of coffee just to make sure you don't get any marks in your countertop. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. Easy to apply, quite tricky around the corners because my edges are curved and on some spots there's nothing underneath. So it's easy if you just have the countertop and you can wrap it underneath the countertop so you can have a really nice smooth finish. But on some bits, especially in the corners, there's just nothing underneath. You had the edge of the countertop and that was it. There was like something here, so I couldn't really stick it in there. But a bit of super glue on some spots, and I hope this will last me a while. Maybe we should take bets. How long until I get bored of the countertops and change it again? Because this is the 4th look it had now in 5 years. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up because it really helps my video ratings and for my videos to be seen by more people. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be back soon with a new video. I think the kitchen might be done for a while now, but then you never know. See you soon!